If you're doing good at your work, you're a threat, right? How many of y'all at work doing your best and you still getting treated like shit? It's unbelievable much, how many jobs I went through, how hard I worked for them, how much I've contributed, the ideas, and still got disrespect. Hold on, man. How many people go to work and get disrespected? I'm in Seattle, so it's legal over here smoking weed. But how many people get disrespected at work and you're doing everything you can? You're doing so well. Like, come on, man. You guys tripping. I'm bringing you business and you're bringing me problems. That don't even make sense. Like when it gets busier, when it gets real busy, people get stressed out. I notice every time I work at a spot and I'm the new guy, when it gets real busy and I handle it, they get mad at me. Like, the fuck you mad at me for? I'm over here working hard as hell and you mad at me. You mad when the business is getting busy? I'm happy. I'm the one that's like, yes, I'm bringing business. I know I'm contributing to the business. So I do my shit and I stay humble, but I'm standing there like, yeah, I'm handling this, but I stay quiet. I don't brag about it. I don't be like telling everybody, yeah, I'm bringing business, but I do tell people that I can bring business to your job. I tell them ahead of time, like, watch, because of how well I do as a chef. Presentation, taste, speed, you got it all. And then I'm still rapping. Y'all be hating on me and I still doing other shit. They be trying to compete with you. And it's like, yo, you can't compete with me, man. You don't even know. Right when I get off work, I don't even care about what you're doing. I don't even want to do sushi. I don't even want to think about it. I'm doing other stuff to keep myself from going insane. I'm trying to be productive. And every single day when I go to work, I'm being productive and I'm innovating. So I'm getting better and better. Whenever people try to make you more miserable, that's because, yo, they're not up to par. They can't mess with you. That's why they're trying to tear you down, make your job more difficult. Because you got a special talent. You got a gift. They're trying to drag you down because they're not like you. So what you got to do is smile it out. If you're angry, step away. You know, tell your job, hey man, you're getting real disrespectful right now. I'm gonna leave early. I'm gonna clock out. But you show them that you're doing a good job. You show them that you can handle that shit. That's the thing. So you kind of have to demand respect by just showing and proving through actions. You just gotta take action. You know, whatever they say, just giggle it in your head and then get back to work and then do the best that you can do and outdo them without trying to outdo them. Outdo yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to outdo people that are doing the same thing as you at a new job. As they see you're taking in all their bullshit, they're going to start respecting you. That's when they start respecting you, is when you're taking all the bullshit and you still come out on top. Like, I swear I got poisoned at the job. I ate their food 2 days in a row, made me sick, and I gave them another chance. And then after that, I said, I'm not eating this shit no more. And the business got slow. I try to tell them, why are you selling stinky fish? Stop selling stinky fish. But they still keep selling stinky fish until somebody posted it up on a review. I saw on the review on Yelp, they said this guy was selling some fish that smelled a little fishy, and they just had complaints. And these were the same complaints that I called them out on, but it's all good. That's all you got to do. I called them out once because I was smelling the fish, and I was like, man, this kind of fishy. You sure you want to sell this? And they're like, oh, we just cut this yesterday. I'm just like, in my head, I didn't want to argue with him because I'm still like new. but I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for 18 years. I'm just new to the business. They were trying to say it's okay to sell it. And I was like, all right. And when the customers, within like 10 minutes, the whole table left. And then we stopped the orders because they left. And I told them, hey, man, that's because you've been selling the stinky fish. And they don't want to listen to me. But you know what they'll listen to? The Yelp review. They'll listen to the customer over you, man. And that's what I had to allow to happen. Even though I didn't want to sell that fish, even though I knew it was going to bring their business down, they didn't want to listen to me. There were other things. I threw away the fish that had the bloodlines on the hamachi. And the old man was like, no, we're selling that. But sooner or later, on the Yelp review, somebody complained about it. So everything they got mad at me about not doing or doing, the customers eventually complained about it. And since they complained about it, that gave the business a bad review, and then it brought down the customers. So now the business is slow, and I'm looking at them like, you idiot. I had nothing to say, man. I don't even want to look at them. I'm like, see, it was really busy when I first started, and I was giving that good energy to the business. And I worked hard. I made all this shit look good. But it was until they started disrespecting me, trying to make me work harder, trying to make me feel belittled, trying to tell me to do things that I knew for a fact they shouldn't do. And then their business went slow. I was just like, God is working. I'm telling you, when God is on your side, when you're with God, stuff like that happens at your job or anywhere. When somebody does you wrong, don't let it ruin you, because the karma will come once you deal with that in a proper manner. And that's by not, not trying to over disrespect the shit that's going on, man. Forgive them, move on, do a hard job, and you're gonna see the karma happen to them. I've seen it. So shout out to everybody watch this video. Keep working hard. Don't give up. We're going through rough times. We're almost damn near next to war. There's a war within ourselves. There's a war in our community. So, man, don't give up. Stay positive. At the end of the day, work on the afterlife, all right? I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.